Remember Katara Ravash, everybody? No? Anthony DeVolder? Not him either. George DeVolder? We'll stop. It's George Santos. He has many, many names. He's like a spy or something. George Santos was just found unanimously guilty by the House Ethics Committee. I know that will shock you, of committing all sorts of crimes.
Sue me for having a life.
The man is panoply of criminal activity. I have to actually read this to you because I will not get it all right. The bipartisan House Ethics Committee says it found substantial evidence of criminal wrongdoing by George Santos and recommends referral to the Justice Department. Remember, this is bipartisan, and it was unanimous. At the completion of its investigation, unanimously concluded that there was substantial evidence that Representative George Santos knowingly caused his campaign committee to file false or incomplete reports to the Federal Election Committee. Yep, he used campaign funds for personal purposes, guys. Very upset. Engaged in fraudulent conduct in connection with Redstone Strategies LLC and engaged in knowing and willful violations of Ethics and Government Act. Basically, he took donors, these donors that were stupid enough to give to this guy had already been indicted in Brazil and was already being investigated in the United States, although some of them may have given to him before the U.S. investigation. Gave him money, he stole their credit card numbers, he bought stuff with it. OnlyFans. The man likes his OnlyFans. He's no Lauren Boebert playing, Find the Bratwurst in the middle of Beetlejuice. He is, however, somebody who is a huge fan of OnlyFans and Botox for that matter. And, well, why wouldn't his campaign donors who gave him money for his actual campaign have to pay for that? There's more details that have come out. The Justice Department investigation, I assume, will get going soon, and we'll have more on Mr. Santos. He sought to fraudulently exploit every aspect of his House candidacy for his own personal financial profit. Here's the bullet points. He blatantly stole from his campaign. He deceived donors by providing what they thought were contributions to his campaign, but in fact payments for his personal benefit. He reported fictitious loans to his political committee to induce donors to pay party committees further contributions to his campaign, and then diverted more campaign money. The OnlyFans isn't going to just pay for itself. You seen that stuff? There's some sexy stuff up there. He uses connections to high-value donors, other political campaigns to obtain additional funds. Man, we can go on forever. But this serial lying loser has only been able to do this because the Republicans enabled him. It's because of who the Republican Party is. Any self-respecting, or really any Democratic Party in a democracy, would have chucked this guy right away when all of this started coming out. But Kevin McCarthy needed the votes. As you know, old 15-vote Kevin McCarthy, who it was really worth it, by the way. He was speaker for like 6 months or something, needed Santos's vote, so they kept him there. So do not fall for Republicans now claiming that Santos, oh my God, he's a bad apple. Oh my God, he's horrible. We didn't know what he was doing as Lindsey Graham falls on his fainting couch. No, they knew what he was doing. They knew what he was. And that's because he's them. Matt Gaetz arrested for drunk driving and investigated for trafficking. And Lauren Boebert has slapped police officers and been investigated for misusing funds. Oh yeah, Marjorie Taylor Greene misusing campaign funds too. It's all just one big slush fund for these guys. That's what they do. They run for office, and then if you're Marge, you step out on the mister with the tantric gym guru, and somebody's got to pay for that, right? George Santos will probably be expelled after Thanksgiving. He should have been expelled 6 months ago. Do not let Republicans get away with this. They are as guilty of his behavior as he is.
That's what you are, human scum!
He is them. They are him. Guys, if you like this video, please subscribe at C Schecter here at YouTube. Channel's growing. Join us. You can follow me at Cliff Schecter on Twitter, at Cliff D Schecter on Threads. And remember, make a difference today.